Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a Torghast video on Balanced Druid. I did a Shadow Priest one, and in the comments you guys wanted me to do a Mage one and Balanced Druid one, but I don't have a Mage character made. I thought I did, and I honestly am too lazy to pretty much do all my keybinds and all that stuff, go through the quest line, so I'm going to do Balanced Druid. This will probably end up being the last one I'll be doing, just because I don't want to get burnt out once it goes live, as I'm going to have to do this on so many specs. It's going to be nuts. So, I'm going to try my best to explain it if this is your first time watching a Torghast video on how it works, and yeah. I'm also not going to be using any legendaries or high-level item level gear. I'm just using the gear they give you once you make the character, which is obviously pretty low item level. And pretty much once you get to Torghast, there will be 2 wings up per week, which you can see over here. On the Shadow Priest one, I did this one, so if you want to watch this wing, you can do that. There is 8 layers, and I believe there is 6 floors per layer, because I think I got that wrong last time. So I believe there's 6 floors and 8 layers. So since we did that one last time, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Soul Forages. Okay, so pretty much when you first enter Torghast here, you're going to be greeted with a perk. And these perks pretty much help you out through the floors. So, for Balanced Druid, oh, also I forgot to tell you guys I'm running the Bastion Covenants. So just as a heads up. And let's see, while Moonfire Rake on at least 3 targets, your damage and healing are increased by 50%. This could be very useful, depending how many you pull, but I feel like activating Kindred Spirits applies Barkskin to you and Iron Bark to your partner. I feel like this one might be the better option just because of, you never know how hard these mobs are going to hit, because I'm using the intro gear. This is pretty much the gear you'll be with once you hit level 60, so, or at least around to that point, so we'll see how this one works. Just as also a quick heads up, the first floor is probably genuinely pretty easy, but I'm obviously not going to be doing all of them just because it would take quite some time. I'll probably split it up into series once it comes over to live, but that's my plan. And this definitely is way different than the previous one. Holy crap, that's a lava thing. No, I knew I was going to miss. I knew I was going to miss. Okay, well, okay, we're good. I'm going this way because I see a perk over here and there's jars. When you're in Torghast, there is no time limit, so if you are freaked out about a time limit, don't worry about it. There is no time limit as far as I'm aware. And just explore, get Phasma, because with Phasma you can buy perks here from the vendor, which are higher in the floor. Plus, you never know if you might find a perk you like. Iron Fur lasts 3% longer. Watching a fire to find you. I'm going to use the Firefly one. This place actually looks pretty cool, though. I actually probably regret not going wild charge for this place. I just thought renewal might be better, because I could have wild charged over here. Alright. Okay, anything else in this room? I'm actually going to explore a little bit more this time. I did explore in the Shadow Priest video, but I did kind of like not do the entire thing, because obviously Shadow Priest doesn't have a lot of mobility. So I was a little bit too lazy and found the exit early, and I just didn't want to go all the way back and then all the way back again. So obviously this is a trap. Boiling Soul Ornament. What's this? Does this guy give you the buff, I'm assuming? Okay, we gotta dodge traps. Always be careful about traps. That's one thing you gotta be careful of, because Torghast has a lot of them. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's not really too difficult so far, but just as a reminder, this is layer 1. I imagine it gets harder, like layer 6, layer 7, you know? Alright. I'm just saving my cooldowns for boss fights. The final boss is obviously on the last floor, obviously if you guys saw the Shadow Priest video. But there's a little mini boss on each floor. They're not elites or anything as far as I saw, but yeah, so make sure we free the souls to get some buff here, because every time you free one of these remnants, they give you a intellect or strength or agility, whatever you are playing. But now I have 2 stacks of that, so it's 2% increase on intellect. Alright. Should we get the kill on him? Get some more Phasma. Here's the little mini boss on the end of the first floor. Alright, let's get some Star Surges out. Yeah, I'm using my intro gear, and I can definitely notice a difference in taking a little bit longer compared to my priest. But it's still not really that hard at all. I can't even imagine how hard the next layers are going to be. I might do one more on my priest and go to layer 2 and see how hard it is on him. You gain 43 of a secondary stat while on each form. Why is there no balanced druid one? Okay, clear casting. I'm just gonna get the Phasma. Loot him for that. Alright, we go to the next floor. Probably could have used cooldowns on that boss to do it a little bit faster, but you never know, because balanced druid does have a little bit of a long cooldowns. Anything interesting in this room? See something like, oh, that's a, I was gonna say something like a click over there. I'll go ahead and use my Bastion Covenant ability since it's only 1 minute cooldown for that extra damage. Nice Boomkin AoE. Took a lot of damage there, but that's fine. What does this guy give? Bark skin deals damage to attackers. Okay, it's not bad. Could be useful. Kind of like a little mini thorns. Anything else in this room over here? I've got 2 different ways we can go. Alright. By the way, if you hear any extra noise, I apologize. There's actually construction workers outside, so you might hear that. So if you hear anything like that, I apologize in advance. There's a perk over there. I see it. Go and loot this guy for the Phasma. Well, I wonder how much like we can actually pull though, while being safe. I'm gonna get into an Eclipse real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's just Starfall. They're almost all dead anyways. Yeah, it's still not really too difficult. Why is everything always Iron Fur? I don't even think I'm using Guardian 50, but I think you also do get Iron Fur, if I remember right. Yeah, we get Iron Fur, duh. You deal 25% increased damage per second after entering. That could be useful. I mean, if we enter a Prowl and just do something right off the bat. Anything in this room? There has to be a switch that lets me go into there. I don't see where it's at. Yeah, there's definitely a switch. It might be on the right side. This is pretty much why you always explore. Enter Prowl. Go ahead and get out so we get that extra 5 seconds. Even though 5 seconds is literally, I feel like, nothing, but whatever. We got another perk over here. This place is definitely a lot cooler than the other wing I did. When you attack a new creature, you are healed. I'm just going to choose the stat one because I don't know if it gives anything for balance or not. Okay, Moonkin is Master. I got it. It just didn't show the entire thing. What's in here? Another guy to free? We'll go and free him. Yeah, let's free him. Wait, it didn't even let me do it. I freaking accidentally moved. I didn't even mean to. It was freaking delayed. It wouldn't. Oh, there it is. It's letting me do it now. Free? So what's up here then? I mean, we can't go the other way, so it's like might as well type of thing. Okay, so this is the exit. So there's no switch? There's usually always a switch. Maybe I'm just blind. So I'm not going to go all the way back for it, though. Alright, let's go ahead and use the cooldowns here on this little mini-boss. Everything's been kind of dying so fast, so I haven't even really had to use my cooldowns. But like I said, this is like layer 1, so it's going to get harder as time goes on. Your stewards fire heal you. So this is my Bastion Covenant ability. Bark skin duration increased. I want that one to be honest, because I'm probably gonna need it for the final boss. But yeah, I feel like honestly, Torghast is a lot more fun than the Visions. Like maybe this could actually be fun for the expansion. I don't know. Obviously, it'll probably get boring eventually, but maybe depending on what they do with it, because I think they said they want this to last the entire expansion. But it seems to be pretty fun. I definitely like the addition to new abilities. And then obviously this is the vendor I was talking about earlier, where it lets you pick extra stuff if you have Phasma on you. So that's why you want to collect as much Phasma as you can, because I want the mastery, the haste, the cooldowns of, oh, I want this. It reduces the cooldown of your burst. Heck yeah, give me that. I'll take another longer bark skin. I'm literally buying everything. Entangling roots. I don't really care for that, to be honest. I mean, I guess it could be useful, but there probably might be better perks. I could buy that. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna save it, just in case there's any more cool stuff in the future. More Phasma stuff, you know? Last time there was 6 floors, so I assume there's definitely 6 floors, like I was talking about earlier. Alright, Soul Forges. Yeah, these mobs do hit a little hard. Could interrupt that, but don't really need to. Alright, left or right? Obviously the map. I'm so used to pressing M. Obviously the map's not going to help, so. Yeah, this definitely is, like, I feel like way more intense scary just because of all these traps right here, you know? I never tested out what happens if you die. Like, I think you can keep going, obviously, but I think, like, there's a boss that comes after you or something. But, yeah, who knows? I'll have to eventually test that out. This is, like, my 3rd time ever doing Torghast. Alright. Anything in this room? Not seeing anything useful. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything worthwhile in here. Go ahead and put a regrowth on myself. I mean, rejuve, whatever. My brain is apparently turned off. Oh, there's traps. I'm assuming up there is probably the exit. Let me check up here real quick. See if there's anything up here before we go over there. Yeah, so here's the exit. I guess we can go ahead and look around a little bit more real quick, though. So I am a little bit curious. So yeah, I believe there will be a lot more of these as you go up higher into the lair, so just keep that in mind, guys. It is very dangerous. I think I've gotten destroyed by one of those in the past. So this is where the other way went, if I went this way. I still don't really see much in here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much at all, if I'm being 100% honest. I'm gonna go ahead and root him now so I can go ahead and get some free healing. See if we can kill this ad real quick. He's doing so much AoE. I'm going to interrupt these guys now. Typhoon to interrupt him again. Get out of that massive strike. Toss regrowths. Yeah, there's nothing over here at all, I think. Pretty sure I don't see anything. I'm gonna check. I think I see one perk in there, but that's about it. Get that key. Perfect. Go and heal here. This place is so big compared to the other one. Growl increases the target's damage taken by 15% for 8 seconds. Your damage and heal effects occur 33. I'm gonna take the heal one. The growl one was actually pretty good, but I feel like the heal one is obviously gonna be a lot better. Not to mention that dots I think will be a lot faster as well. I would go through the trap again, but it's kind of pointless. So then I could just take the easier way out. Pierce, there's actually a perk here as well. I guess I missed that. Shapeshifting increases the damage of healing your next shred, mangle, or wrath. Whatever, might as well. It's not really that great in my opinion, but still take it, I guess. Alright, I think there's one more floor after this one. Oh, there is something up here. What the heck is up here, then? I'm gonna use my cooldowns here, obviously. Yeah, I may have gotten a little bit too crazy there. That was actually a lot of damage right there. If I'm in the way. Grab that. Extend. Okay, I guess I have to interrupt him. I was hoping I could finish him off there, but whatever. Give me the Phasma. What do you got? Your periodic heals have a very high chance to apply Iron Burp to the target. That could be pretty useful. Yeah, that seems like the best one. Let's go and grab it. So what's up here? Anything useful for up here? Any more perks? Anything useful? I don't think there is anything useful. It's just a freaking door. Well, okay, well, this was kind of a waste. I mean, it gives me Phasma, I guess, but... yeah. Also, I believe I forgot to mention this, but perks do stack. So if you buy one from the vendor, it should stack, by the way. This is a quick heads up. Alright. Seems to be about it for this floor. Let's go ahead and free the soul real quick for some extra intellect. Alright. Floor 5. So if it goes by pretty much like with the last one, then boss should be on the next floor. I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way. This was kind of a big mistake. Typhoon. Keep up the starfalls. Keep up the starfalls. Oh, that's a pretty good AoE, actually. Alright, right or left? I guess we can go right. Let's go right. Let's go right. Apparently my dog is growling. I got my dog in the background, so if you heard that, I apologize. Starfall. Swift Mend. Get that Phasma. And we're golden. What the heck? This is a big freaking room. I kind of want to pull everything and just use my cooldowns and see like what happens. I'm pretty sure we can maybe do it. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Gotta try it. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. I wonder why there's no way we can destroy that thing. The Phasma. Okay, well, didn't see that coming. My eyesight is definitely not the greatest. Just as a quick disclaimer. Definitely not the greatest. Anything else in this room? Alright. Another trap? I haven't tested out how hard those flames hit, and I'm kind of scared to, but hopefully it doesn't come down to that. Go and heal here. Definitely get a full heal here. Alright. Oh, yes, that was easy. That was, oh, here's the boss. Well, mini boss. I'm actually not going to go the other way this time. I just feel like it's just there's really nothing, no point to go. I feel like I'm pretty much set up for the boss. There might be another vendor once we enter that room anyways. Plus there'll be another perk off this little mini boss anyways. So let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'll use my Covenant ability on him since I don't have my burst up yet. Guy doesn't really hit too hard anyways. Your attacks have a chance to curse your target, dealing shadow damage. That's going to be pretty good. Yeah, I'll pick that one. That definitely sounds like the best one in my opinion. Alright, so once you get up to floor 6, there should be a boss here. Yeah. So when you can see the entire map like this, it's definitely a boss room, especially when you obviously clearly go upstairs. There's definitely a boss in this room. So I don't know how hard this one is going to be. So we'll see. He did have a lot of health in the Shadow Priest one, so I don't know how much this one is going to have. 200k. Okay, he's got way more than the other one, and my priest actually had gear. So this is going to be an interesting one. I'll definitely just buy everything at this point. Might as well, right? Yeah. Okay, well, that's about as much as I can do, so let's see how this goes. First, obviously, we're going to go ahead and go for the Prowl. Go ahead and go Boonkin for him. See how much damage we can do in a split amount of time we can do it. I don't know what this guy does, so I'm just kind of like Shockwave. Okay, we just go ahead and get out of that. These perks are actually going to help out quite a bit. Obviously, get out of Ground Crush. Lumbering Mites. Can this guy be CC'd? Okay, so he can be rooted and stuff. So if you got slows and can kite, it shouldn't be really that difficult, to be honest. Okay, he just tried to, I think, Shockwave me. Go ahead and get that Wrath so we can get into Eclipse. Gonna Typhoon him so we can interrupt his cast. Gonna go and do Ground Crush again. It's not gonna hit me. This guy was incredibly easy. It wasn't even that difficult at all. What does that do? Movement speed reduced, damage done increased by 50%, and it's also a 50% damage done. It's also magic, so you can spell steal that if you're a mage, and dispel it if you're a priest. I don't really know what everything does. I'm just kind of, okay. Should have actually just gone on cap one. Actually, I should just Typhoon. What am I doing? But, yeah, so you also get your Soul Ash, which gives you, it gives you, for towards your legendary. And that's pretty much, it, guys. So, this was Balance Druid, obviously with the intro gear. This is around the gear you will be having pretty much basically when you get level 60. I might do another with layer 2 to see how hard it is. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to do another layer, guys. Let's just go ahead and do another layer. Okay, so appears we're on layer 2, and it looks like it's literally the exact same thing. It's different perks. Your attacks have a chance to fire a bolt of lightning, dealing 1,000 nature damage. Alright, I'm just going to do that. Maybe it's the exact same thing, just like it's more health and damage? Is that what I'm understanding? I guess we'll find out. Obviously, I'm going to do the exact same thing as last time and get more perks. Swiftman, okay, I definitely want more Star Surge damage. Wonder if I can make it this time. Definitely not. Okay, cool. I need to have more confidence in myself. Yeah, this literally looks like the exact same thing. Maybe they add more floors? I don't know. We'll find out together in this video, because this is literally like my first time going higher levels, because I've only done one floor. But so far, it definitely doesn't feel any harder than the first time. Oh, there's a rare here this time. Well, I was a killer rare. I'm actually gonna go. Oh wait, what happened to my kindred spirits? I need to put that back on real quick. Alright. The rare is apparently no joke. I'm gonna use my renewal now. I didn't know my kindred spirits came off, so I had to immediately put that back on because that gives me more burst damage, and I definitely want the more burst damage, the better. Phasma, what do you get? Increases Phasma earned by 100%, but also decreases. Oh heck no! Give me that. Removes damage done penalty from any fractured Phasma layers carried. I don't know what that is, but I'll assume it's good. So, just go ahead and take that for now. Free the soul. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the boss. I feel like these guys aren't really all that threatening anyways, if I'm being honest. I think they have a little bit more health compared to last time. I could be wrong, but just it doesn't really feel like they're really as threatening still. I mean, obviously this is still like layer 2, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of expected it to be a little bit harder. So, I don't know. We'll have to see if there's more floors in layer 2 or not. Or if it's just like more difficulty. I don't really know. I'm just kind of like testing this with you guys. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pull these ads. Screw it. Typhoon? Typhoon? Okay, there we go, finally, jeez. Okay, maybe it is slightly a little bit harder. But then again, I am a madman and just pulled the entire lobby. I'm a very impatient person, so I literally do stupid stuff like all the time just because I have no patience. And that means pulling a lot of stuff. I will freaking do it. No shame, man. Give me that Phasma. Sunfire, Moonfire. Sunfire, Moonfires. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Torghast, by the way, because honestly, I think it's actually not that bad. It actually is kind of fun. It could be kind of addicting for probably maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then you'll probably either get sick of it, hate yourself afterwards, or you'll still love it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a very big PvE type of guy, and there's definitely another rare. So I think there's more rares in the next as you go higher up in the layers. So at least that's just what I'm noticing. I'm also noticing these Marits or whatever they're called don't die as fast. So maybe this is like a more damage and healing type of thing. So it gets harder as time goes on. But let's go and pull the rare and kill it, I guess. What do? You give me a debuff which removes my movement speed. You just gave yourself a buff and I immediately got rid of it, so I don't know what it did. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Bone spikes? Well, either way, you're kind of dead. So what perks do you got? While in combat, if there are 5 or more enemies within 10 yards, the skull releases a bone storm. Okay, well, so if you kill a rare, you get a specific type of trait. That's good to know. Apply brittle bone storm to all players and enemies within 30 yards, increasing your chance to... Why would I want to... Oh, these both kind of suck, but I guess I'll go ahead and pick these, to be honest. I guess it depends on how much you pull, so maybe the first one doesn't suck, but... I don't know, I guess it kind of depends on your little viewpoint here. I guess we can go right first. This place is so big. I feel like this is one that wasn't in the other layer. Like, this seems like a little bit... Nah, maybe... I remember this type of room. Bark skin. Might as well go ahead and take that. Alright, thanks for the iron bark. Go on, pass. Okay. Let me know if you guys want me to make this a series on live, though, because I definitely think this might be the last one I might do on beta. Because I know you guys want to see Frostmage. That was the other one you wanted to see, but I'm too lazy to do that freaking quest chain again. And plus, I don't really want to, like I said, get burned out too fast. So, I guess this is pretty much the exit, but I'm too lazy to go back. So I guess we'll just continue on. Kill this little mini boss real quick, and then, go from there. I'll go ahead and use my renewal here. Drop that. Easy. Freeing. Give me that. What do you got? Activating Kindred Spirits applies Bark Skin. I definitely want harder hitting Star Surges, so I will take that. Let's move on to floor 3. What is floor 3 waiting for? Oh, yeah, floor 3, I forgot, is the NPC that gives this stuff. Or at least this should be here. Oh, okay, there he is. I was like, where's the NPC? So floor 3 is the break room. So if you want to break, then here's the break room.
May I tempt you with my wares?
I want, obviously, a lower cooldown on my burst. And that's apparently all I can get for now.
Remember.
But that's okay, as long as I got lower cooldown on my burst, and that's satisfying enough for me. Okay, oh, actually, you want the perk real quick, duh. I guess we'll go ahead and pick this one. None of those appear to be that great. Floor 4, so if there's 6 floors again, it means there should be only a few more. Okay. That's a lot of traps. Let's explore this side first. Go and Typhoon that. Well, apparently I have... Well, you guys know for sure this is definitely different from the first layer. That's for sure. Holy crap. So yeah, this definitely gets a lot harder. That's for sure. Crap. Okay, well. Be gone, man. Woo! Okay, it gives you a debuff. If you go in the fire, you get a debuff. Going for it, going for it, going for it. This is literally actually not that hard. I'm just making it really stupid for no reason. So. Okay, here's another ad. What do we got here? I know there's a chest right there. I just want to see what's over here real quick. I think that's the, yeah, oh, this is that room with, like, they literally go the exact same way. Okay. So, good to know. So, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have had to go through that regardless. Oh boy, I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's kill this elite real quick. I'm not elite, but whatever. I'll take another, freed soul? I wonder who the boss fight's gonna be. Because I feel like it's gonna be a different boss fight. Alright, let's see what this perk is. Shapeshifting. Alright, these both suck, but let's go ahead and take these. Okay, I did see this back when I tried this for the first time a few months ago. I could never figure it out, and I honestly don't think I really want to, so I don't really particularly care to do this to figure it out, if I'm being 100% honest. So, maybe, what happens if I do... Forget it. It's not even worth it. It's just stupid puzzles, man. I suck with puzzles. I'm just gonna go straight through the fire, man. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. That was a terrible idea. Oh my god. Dude, that was not a very good... Oh, hey, look, it's another rare. What was over here, then? Is this the... Oh, it just looked at the exact same thing. Why would you put a rare and a little mini-boss together? This guy has 36k, so he has more health, so the more you... I'm just gonna freaking do this. I'm lazy, man. I'm gonna kill the mini-boss first, and then we'll kill the rare. Movement speed decreased. I'm going renewal here. I'm going Typhoon. Kill a rare. Like I told you guys, I'm an impatient person. Like, I will do stupid stuff on purpose. Plus, I always do the stupid stuff when I do PvP videos. You guys know this, just to make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty annoying. How much damage do you do? 4k. I'm not really worried about it. I just kind of want to see how hard these abilities hit, so... okay, so this guy's rare. He gives different stuff compared to everything else. Clear all permanent debuffs left by the internal... Obviously, I want that. Yeah, I don't want the frickin' buffs. Kind of a worthless perk, but whatever. I didn't even need to pull you. Kindred Spirits is empowered for additional 4 seconds. I do still want more Star Surge damage. I'm greedy, man. Alright, floor 5. What do we got? I was gonna say, this isn't a boss for him, so... Okay, we got a random perk in the middle of nowhere. So there's gonna be switches. Who the heck are you? You tricked me. Gotcha, man. Get away from me. That was really random. Good to know, though. They're going to trick you with perks the higher layer you go up. So, this is actually a really good test for you guys, this video, because that way you guys will know what to expect. There's going to be different things every layer. It's going to definitely be harder, and they're going to trick you with stuff.
Archon guide you.
Okay. We have to find his friend. If you guys didn't see the Shadow Priest video, this was the exact same thing. He had to find his friend. He's somewhere on this floor. I don't know where he is, but yeah, he's somewhere on this floor. Oh my god, I'm stupid. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. My butt cheeks are clenching. Okay. We're good. We're good. We are good. Okay, so, if you have no gear, do not be crazy like that. That was very scary. I should die once just to see what happens when you die, though. Because I'm actually very curious. He's still got a lot of health. He's still fine. Any switches around here? No? No switches? Where do you hide the switches? I need to get into Eclipse. I definitely need to stock up on Phasma. I feel like you don't get as much Phasma, because look, I would on the previous floor, I had a lot of Phasma, and I'm only up to 159. I feel like you got more Phasma, like, somehow later, like, I mean, on the first floor. First layer, or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and type in this guy afterwards. Perfect. Star Surge. Still not seeing where to find these damn switches. I'm using my Covenant ability here so I can do some decent damage at least. I'm gonna Ironbark. Heal myself. No switches? Okay. There appears to be no switches. I do want to get more freed souls for extra damage though. I think there's only one way to go, so I'm just gonna keep going this way. I could interrupt that, but there's just no point. I always save my intro just in case like I really, really need it. Because I can just out-heal their damage anyway, so it's not really that huge of a deal. Because our cooldown to interrupt is actually very long, so you never know when you're going to need it, man. I'm just going to destroy these bases for some free Phasma. Go ahead and Swiftman for my health back. Go ahead and get these guys freed. I thought I looted this, I guess I didn't. I don't really need to kill every single mob, so I guess I can ignore some of them. I'm gonna use my cooldowns here. Why do I do stupid stuff like this? I haven't seen his friend. Where is his friend? He's gotta be like probably at the very end, isn't he? Yeah, you can definitely notice the difference with all these perks of Star Surge. So much Star Surge damage, man. I still don't see his friend anywhere, though. Oh, there he is! I see that green in the distance. I might be dead. 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 Just kidding, psych. Why do I do this? Alright, we're good. Like I said, I'm not going to pull everything. You guys can if you're in like doing this in the future, but in order to get Phasma, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep on going. I think you guys can pretty much get the general idea on how this works now at this point, to be honest, anyways. I'm not going to pull everything because I'm not freaking crazy. Okay, I am, but, you know. I don't see any rares also so far either. Is that a... Okay, there's the end. How much boss does this guy have? Or health? Oh, he's got 44k. So they definitely increase the more wings you go on, the more health these guys have. I still want to get the his friend out of here though. The perk that gives me Iron Bark when it from having rejuve on me is so freaking nice. I'm gonna grab this. Free him. Do that Phasma. Is there any rares in here? Any rares? Maybe there's no rare on this floor simply due to the fact that you have to free this guy's friend, and he gives you a perk. So I assume that's probably the reason why there's no rare on this floor. Because there's been a rare, I think, on every floor, hasn't there?
I welcome you.
Thank you. I even get 2 perks, apparently. Kindred Spirits. I'll take that. Alright, what do you give me?
Amicia,
Calyx! Thank the Archon.
you have our gratitude, Morewalker.
You can now order your steward to heal or buff you in combat. I'll just take this one. The steward's a pretty long cooldown. Alright, let's kill these guys real quick. I think, yeah, the next one is the boss room, so I don't want to use my cooldowns on this guy, so that way I don't have to wait for him, because my cooldowns are so freaking long. I don't think I'll need them anyways. Because if the last boss had like 200k, this guy will probably have way more than that. We'll see though. I just assume. I can use my Covenant ability since it's only 1 minute cooldown though. I'll definitely use my Silence. Definitely use my bark skin. I'm gonna cyclone him because I can't interrupt him. Don't want him to heal too much. Probably could have just typhooned him, to be honest. And boom. Actually, I really want to get this stuff real quick. See, I told you I'm impatient. I'm just like go, go, go. I'm like, it's so annoying. I really hate when I do that, but yeah, I'm so used to it. Alright, let's see how much this boss has. Final floor. Yeah, see? There's only 6 floors. So, every layer apparently has 6 floors, but it does get harder. So that's good to know. And apparently there's nothing here, so let's check out the vendor and see how much health this guy has. It's a different boss. He only has 186k though. Maybe he's harder, I don't know. Maximum health increased, I'll take that. So I have 25k health now. Looting Phasma grants you a shield, but there's kind of pointless at this point. I want that, and Star Surge, more damage, cool. What do these do? Reveal a Phasma spell, Screws of Visions. Alright, I think we're good. So, alright, this guy has less health than the other boss, so let's see how hard this guy hits. I'm actually going to interrupt him early just because I don't know how hard that hits. Suppress? I don't know what that does. Curse of Fatality? I don't know what that does. What does that do? Damage taken increase? Alright, I'm going to dispel that because it's a curse. So if you don't have Dispel Curse... Okay, holy crap, this guy does hit harder. Ooh, okay, that is a very painful. Alright. But at least I can Dispel Curses. What does his do? Damage is increased. At 10 stacks, the caster becomes immune to crowd control and interrupting effects. So, okay, so you want to CC this guy so he doesn't get to 10 stacks. I assume that's how it works. Got it? Because every stack gives him a... so he's at 30% damage increase right now? Let's see. Okay, so he keeps... Oh, God. Freaking... Okay, so you have to kill him fast enough. Got it. Okay. Definitely dispel that. Oh boy, he definitely hits a lot harder. That's for bloody sure, but I know he... Oh my god, I might die. I might die. I do have my silence up. Weapons... let me root beam him. Cyclone again? I just want to make sure his stacks go away. Cyclone again? Dang it, he got 7 stacks. Okay, I'm not doing this very smartly. Apparently, it's just impossible to... what do I interrupt that with a Typhoon? What does the shield do? Okay, it absorbs damage. I'm going to dispel that. Please, don't die here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh, my freaking Night Elf butt cheeks. Okay, dude. Just die, please freaking... Oh my gosh, he was 1 hit for killing me. Okay, so we can establish 2 things. It does change the layers up. The boss is definitely different, and it also it's also a lot harder. So yeah, so this was a good test, guys. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on Torghast. Obviously, this is, like I said, a demonstration on how much harder it gets as time goes on. That was only layer 2, so keep that in mind. Obviously, as time as you get farther into the whole Torghast thing, it will get a lot harder. So allow me to show you guys the thing real quick before I end the video. So yeah, I did the first 2 layers, and we're at layer 3, and there is 8 layers. So I assume the 8th layer is when you get the mount, so you can go into the maw and ride around, because you can't mount the maw without a specific mount. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys later.